Well, hello, everybody. How's everybody doing? Give me a thumbs up to let me know that you can hear me. Give me a thumbs up to let me know if you can hear me. Awesome. Well, welcome, everybody. It's good to see you guys. Welcome, welcome. Welcome to Megan, Duchess of Advocacy World Podcast. And what we're going to do is a live podcast of Success Talk, where we get together as a family, as a squatty family. We love doing these live podcasts because it gives us, a chance to get together and have a family chat. Have a family chat about our faves, the Duke and Duchess of Sussexes. Has and Meg, Prince Harry and Meghan, our faves. So welcome, everybody. I see you guys in the chat. And for those of you who are listening, welcome as well. Welcome to Success Talk. I am your host, Special K Thoughts. Welcome to this channel, Megan, Duchess of Advocacy. So I'm going to go ahead and do a disclaimer alert because it's important that we do a disclaimer alert, right? Isn't it important that we do a disclaimer alert? Especially if this is the first time that you are joining us on this live podcast, especially if this is the first time that you have been on this channel. So here we go with the disclaimer alert. Disclaimer alert. We here at Megan, Duchess of Advocacy, we are fans and stans of the Duke and Duchess of Sussex. We are fanatical about this. Very fanatical about this, right, squatties? We don't do both sides here. We don't ride the fence here. We don't like them other royals. We're talking about the royals that live in the UK. Okay, we don't like those people. We can't stand monarchists, and we hate royal reporters and royal commentators. I know the word hate is a pretty strong word, but we don't like them. Okay. This is a Queen Sugar Zone here. We don't mind being called sugars because at the end of the day, we don't care. We don't care what you call us. We could care less. We don't care about you haters. We don't care about you derangers. Okay? Because we don't sin for you guys. You guys come to us. You guys come all in our comments and always got to say something, right? Oh. And the main reason why you guys have to come into our comments and come into our mentions, and the main reason why you guys always follow the Duke and Duchess of Sussex, and the main reason why you guys always know what they're up to is because you're confused fans. Right, squatties? Right. So if that is not your cup of tea, bless your backs. Be gone. See you later. Bless your backs, as we love to say here in this channel. All right, guys. So again, welcome. Welcome to Megan, Duchess of Advocacy, and we're going to do a live podcast, which we entitled Success Talk. But before we get started, I'm going to go ahead and look into the comments. Let's see. I see our usual suspects are in the house as usual. It's good to see you guys. I see you, Church Nelly. I see you, H Knight. I see you, Connie Balmer. And thank you so much for the donation, sis. We appreciate it. I see you, Cookies and Cream. Let's see. I see you, sis. It's good to see you. Yes, continue to give me a thumbs up so that I know that you guys can hear me. Hear me. This is a new setup. Let's see. Let's see. How you doing, Joy? Sarah, how are you? Miss Reba, how are you doing? Okay, this is somebody new that I haven't noticed in the chat. Mr. John Wang. Hello, hello, hello. Welcome to Megan, Duchess of Advocacy World Podcast. It's good to see you. This username, let's see. How do you say that? Is it by Cam? Welcome, welcome, welcome. Good to see you. Miss Wendy, how are you? Sharon, how are you? Leslie Ann, welcome, 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 welcome. Welcome to all of the squatties, okay? Black Queen, how are you? I hope you're doing better. Miss Lydia, how are you? It's good to see you. Antoinette, hello, hello, hello. Nelly, hello, hello, hello. Tiny G, how are you? Welcome, welcome, welcome. Okay, this is a different user name, and I like it actually. I don't know how to say it though. AU95KA, welcome, welcome, welcome. Miss Beverly, how are you? Emma, how are you? Miss Wendy, how are you? Okay, this is somebody different. I'm not too sure. I'll just say lifestyle. Okay, lifestyle. All right. I like it. I like it. All right, Raffaella, welcome, welcome. Go ahead and scroll down the chat now. You guys know how we do, right? You know how we do. Go ahead and get your food. Go ahead and get your adult beverage, or if you're drinking water, tea, whatever, Coke Zero, go ahead and get it, because we've got, well, we actually don't have too much to go over today, but I don't want to keep you guys long because it is Sunday. Where I'm at, there's a lot going on. My gosh, where I'm at right now, it is beautiful. I mean, the weather is absolutely just beautiful outside. And I believe that today is actually the last day of the Masters in Augusta. Okay. I actually was out there yesterday. Yes, I was. A friend of mine was able to get some tickets, and I was out there yesterday, and it was awesome. So there's a lot going on, so I don't want to keep you guys too long today, okay? But again, I want to welcome you guys who are listening and welcome you guys who are in the chat. If you're not a subscriber and if this is your cup of tea, if you're fanatical, you got to be fanatical now. You got to be fanatical about the Duke and Duchess of Sussex, okay? Like I said, there are no fence riders here. There are none, okay? We don't do both sides here. We don't like from other worlds. We just don't, okay? So if that's your cup of tea, or if, you know, just whatever you drink, go ahead and hit the subscribe button and hit the thumbs up button as well, all right? All right. Let's see. Fancy, hello, hello. Miss Joan, how are you doing? Good to see you. Marvin, hello, hello. Faith, hello, hello. Let's see. Hi, Thierry. I don't ever know if I'm saying your username right. All right. So we're going to go ahead and get started. Make sure you get your beverage, because I got mine. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. Hello, Claudia. All right. So here we go. All right. So today's episode is entitled "We Outside in Miami," right? We are outside in Miami. One thing I love about our faves, I mean, they give us a lot of good food to eat, don't they? I mean, they really, Really do. But hey, we outside. We outside in Miami. And obviously it's beautiful weather going on in Miami. If you are a Florida squatty, let me know in the chat. Okay, let me know in the chat if you are a Florida squatty. All right, so Sussex Talk, we outside in Miami. We outside in Miami looking good, looking moisturized, and just looking happy, right? All right, so we all know that this was coming up, right? The Sentebale Polo Challenge. Okay, let me tell you guys something. I mean, I love some Prince Harry, right? I do, but Jesus, when it comes to Nacho, Jesus. And I know he's a married man, but my God. Mm. So Sentebale Polo Challenge, they had it in Miami, beautiful Miami, Florida. And I know all you guys in the chat saw the pictures. Whoo, Jesus, we were blessed, weren't we? Mm, mm, mm. Look at this picture. Look at this picture. Bam! Let me get a drink. Let me get a drink. A toast to the Duke and Duchess of Sussex. Okay? A toast. Cheers to you. Let me tell you something. These two right here, they don't even have to try. They don't even have to try when it comes to taking iconic pictures. They don't even have to try, right, squatties? Right? They don't. Look at this picture. My God. Okay, look at that. Even, oh my gosh, even the security looks sexy. Okay, even the security looks sexy. All right, another iconic picture. So, some people just got it. Some people just got it. And the Duke and Duchess of Sussex, they just got it. They just got it. All right, I see you guys going crazy in the chat. Look at that. Look, more pictures, more pictures, more pictures. Look at these two. I mean, they're in step. I mean, they even step at the same damn time. Okay? Right? I mean, they even step at the same damn time. Look at that. I don't know if you're on your laptop or if you're on your, your smartphones, or, you could be on your smart TV listening and watching on YouTube, which I know, a lot of squatties like to do. But there you go. Like Andrea says, they're just beautiful, right? They are just beautiful. Yes, they are sexy. They are beautiful. They are sexy. Lordy, lordy, lordy. Right? All right. Look at this. And they have sexy friends, right? They have sexy friends. Okay, look at Nacho. Mm, mm, mm. And his beautiful wife. Beautiful. Got a beautiful wife, right? Tall too. Very tall. Okay, look at that. That is what you call the Fab Four. Okay. Like squatties have been saying all over X, formerly known as Twitter. That right there, peoples, is what you call the Fab Four, the fabulous four right there. Right? That's right, Wendy. Fab Four, you can't touch it. You can't touch it. You can't. You just can't. You just can't. Okay. The church Nelly. Nacho. The first time that I, became aware of Nacho, is it Figueres? Um, was when I think he was like a spokesperson for some type of um cologne, right? I thought he was a model. Well, obviously he does model part time, but I thought that's all he did. I had no idea he was a polo player. No idea. Um, but just All right, next slide. Okay, and I just, when I saw this picture, I was just like, wow, this is awesome. This is an awesome picture. Whoever took this picture, kudos to them. I don't know if it was, a professional photographer or perhaps it was, somebody who was there. But that just goes to show you the friendship, the type of friendship that there really is, the genuine friendship that Megan, the Duchess of Sussex, has with Nacho Figueres' wife. They are real friends. They are true friends. They bad about it. Right, guys? They're bad about it. That is a true friendship between Megan and Nacho's friend. I don't know her name. I should have looked up her name, but I just think that's awesome, and I love um, the hat. I just love it. As you guys can see, I'm a fan of hats, and please believe me when I say I've been wearing hats. Um, my gosh, since my early 20s. Okay. I just love hats. I'm a hat person, especially, around the springtime, summertime. But I just love this picture because, again, it just really goes to show the true friendship that is between Megan and Nacho Figueres' wife. And I just love it. So it's awesome. It's awesome that she's got support like that. Okay, and this picture right here is a picture of, and I'm pretty sure a lot of you guys in the chat and those of you who are listening have seen these pictures because they are all over, right? They are all over X, Flowing Lord's Twitter. But this is a picture of Megan with Nacho Figueres' daughter. Okay, and her name is Alma, and Alma means spirit in Spanish. So I just think that's great. Hopefully you guys got your food and you got your you got your drink. Don't assume. Don't assume. I mean, this could be water. I'm feeling parched, but love this photo. It's awesome. Just beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. All right. So this is a picture of Prince Harry with his brother. I mean, he's playing polo with his brother. Nacho Figueres is Prince Harry's brother. Okay. He's, they don't come from the same mama, but at the end of the day, they are true brothers. Nacho Figueres, he is the patron of Sentebale. Okay. And you talk about ride or die. Okay. This is a ride or die friendship. Okay. Nacho has been there for Harry through thick and thin. Okay. So it's awesome that to see it. I just love it. I just love this friendship, and it's awesome that Nacho has been there for Prince Harry, just like I'm pretty sure Prince Harry has been there for Nacho as well. All right. See, look at that. Look at that. Brothers in arms, right? Right, squatties? I'm looking in the chat right now, right? Brothers in arms. Ride or die. Okay. And that's what we all need. We all need a ride or die. How many in the chat or how many of you guys who are listening have a ride or die in your life? Right. It's a wonderful thing. Let's see. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Another money shot, right? Another money shot. So yes, of course, Prince Harry's team won. Right. I don't know what the score was, but you know, the Dukes team won. They won this polo challenge. And that's a kiss that he got from his wife. And you know, it's lovely. I might have the video. Let me check and see. I don't know if I downloaded the video. I might have. Let me check. Let me see if I did. Oh, actually, I did. Actually, I did, squatties. All right. Let's see. See if I can play it.
This beautiful Sophie. Ladies and gentlemen, once again, put your hands together, folks.
You guys know this Prince Harry. He's like, for me. Always the jokester, right? Always the jokester. Let's see. All right, so those of you who don't know, right, the polo challenge, they actually raised $1 million. Okay, they actually raised $1 million. They probably raised more than that. I wouldn't be surprised if it was more than that. Okay, somebody just put in the chat, excuse me, Nacho's wife's name, which is Delfina. Is it Delfina? Awesome. And is she from Argentina as well? If you know that answer in the chat, put it in the chat. But it's like, wow. Imagine raising $1 million. Excuse me. In a few hours. I mean, that is awesome. Awesome for Sentebale. Hand clap. Hand clap. Okay. All right. So, guess who else was there? Oh my. Is that Serena Williams? Is that Serena Williams? Let me look again. Let's see. Let me look again. That is Serena the GOAT Williams. Oh my goodness. This is the same Serena Williams that the British UK press was saying had dumped Meghan, the Duchess of Sussex. That's Serena Williams? Where the UK press and the British tabloid trash ass press was saying that they were no longer friends. Let me go ahead and take another drink. Go ahead and take another drink. Oh my goodness. I mean, you know, the UK trash ass British press and some trash ass American tabloid press as well. They always get it wrong, don't they? Don't they always get it wrong? I mean, they just get it wrong, right? But yes, that is Serena the Goat Williams. Okay, she was there. Serena lives in Florida. Okay, so she decided that she was going to go ahead and come and support her friends, the Duke and Duchess of Sussexes. Okay, Serena the Goat Williams has been friends with the Duchess of Sussexes for years. Years. They've been friends since like 2009, 2010. This is 2024. Oh, I love it. I absolutely love it. Okay, but yes, that is Serena, the Goat Williams. She was there too, supporting her friends and supporting Sentebale as well. Okay, and that's Megan, Duchess of Sussex. The reason why I put this photo up here is because of the designer. Okay, let me pull up my information here because you guys know how I do and how I be. Let's see, I got it on my phone here. All right, so no, let me put my glasses on. They don't match my pink top. All right, so this right here, I believe, is the designer of the Duchess's dress. Okay. So Megan, the Duchess of Sussex, is just glowing in our ginger dress. Okay, so the designer is Heidi Mimrick. I believe I'm saying her name right. I'm not too sure. But Heidi, and she spells her last name M-R. No, I'm sorry. She spells her last name M-E-R-R-I-C-K. Okay, so those of you who want to buy the dress that Megan, Duchess of Sussex, was wearing, you can actually order it. It's probably already sold out. So you'll probably be placed on a backlog, which is fine. But you can go to HeidiMurrick.com. All right. I'll go ahead and put it in the chat because I know there's squatties who probably want to go ahead and order it. So let me go ahead and put it in the chat. Let's see. Heidi, MERRICK.com. Okay. Let's see. Make sure I'm spelling it right. Yep, that's right. .com. There you go. It's in the chat. I'm pretty sure it's already sold out, but they'll probably backlog it and you'll just be, putting it on the waiting list. Hopefully you get it before summer is out. Because it looks like, excuse me, I didn't mean to burp, but it looks like the type of ensemble that you would definitely wear during the spring and during the summer. And it's called the ginger. How appropriate, right? How appropriate. Okay, so, we talked about it, I think, this past Thursday night, right? Where Archwell Productions made an announcement that they were doing 2 new projects. They're actually working on 2 new projects for Netflix, right? 2 nonfiction projects for Netflix. And one of those projects is Prince Harry's baby. And he's working on, I guess, like a docuseries, a documentary in regards to polo. Access behind the scenes in regards to the world of polo. I was thinking this morning, like, there really hasn't been like a major documentary about the world of polo, right? Not that I'm aware of. Now, I could be wrong because it's not like I was really that interested in polo, okay? And I have to admit, I'm only interested in polo when the Duke of Sussex is playing or when Nacho is playing. But that is one of the, projects that Archwell Production is working on, and also Nacho Figueres is also working on the project with the Duke of Sussex as well. So this is a working royal right here. The picture that you see in front of you is a working royal. He is obviously working, doing his thing. And of course, I'm talking about the Duke of Sussex. He is an executive producer. He is an executive producer of this, docuseries about polo. So there he is. He's working. I mean, this is a working man. He's a working rural. He's got work to do, right? He's got work to do. He's working. Okay, I mean, the guy he played a game of polo, won the game, raised over $1 million, and now he had to switch hats and put on his executive producer hat. So hand clap for the Duke of Sussex. Hand clap for the Duke of Sussex. He's got work to do, and he's doing it obviously. All right, so these pictures, I believe, were taken the next day. I'm not sure. But if you look at the picture on the left, that is Meghan, Duchess of Sussex. She is hugging Alma, who is Nacho and Delfina's daughter. And I'm thinking, I'm not too sure because, of course, I wasn't there and I don't know. You don't know, but I'm thinking that they were saying their goodbyes. And if you look at the picture on the right, again, I'm just assuming, I don't know, but it looks like they're saying their goodbyes. Right. So again, true friendship. And obviously, the Duke and Duchess of Sussex, they're close to Nacho and Delfina's children. I was reading somewhere that Nacho and Delfina actually have 5 children together. I don't know if that's true, but that's what I thought I read somewhere. So if somebody knows, or you can just look it up in regards to how many children that Nacho and his wife have, put it in the chat. But I read somewhere that they actually have 5 kids in total altogether, which is awesome. Okay. All right. So before we go on to the next topic, I'm going to go ahead and go into the chat, see what you guys are talking about. Let's see. Okay, so they have 4 kids together. Okay. Okay. So Squatty Vera says that Nacho and his wife have 4 children in total together. Awesome. Excuse me. Yes, I'm not surprised. I'm not surprised that it's sold out already. How much does the dress cost? I wonder how much it costs. Oh, it comes in black too. So Marshar says that the ginger dress comes in black too. Oh, okay. I think I like the ginger dress though. I'm too short for it. Yeah, I'm too short for it. SH says, I love hats too. The sun is good for the body, but not so much for our faces. Absolutely. You're absolutely right. Okay, I'm looking in the chat. I'm trying to see what you guys are talking about. Something about a lie. What lie are you guys talking about? You know, they're always lying about our favors, right? Aren't they? They're always lying. Lies, lies, lies. Lies, lies, lies. Can you guys hear me? Okay, Leslie says that they're both sold out. Okay. For what? For the dress was 400 and something? Really? Okay. Yes. The color was fitting for the weather. 515. Oh my God. You go, Duchess. Who's Selena? Somebody said Selena just had a baby. Wendy says Harry works. Meanwhile, back on Salty Island, William at home on conference calls, on videos, smiling, waving, so exhausting. Well, you know, I read something saying that he was going to start working from home. Okay, hey. Yeah, I gotta fix my overlay at the bottom. I'll do that the next podcast. I know that's right. Hillary says if their lips are moving, then they lie, lie, lie. That's what I want to know. Working from home doing what? Miss Jones says working from home doing what? Like what? My gosh. Sooner or later, we're going to find out what's really going on with them welfare queens. It's going to come out sooner or later. Reaper says, thank God I know how to sew. Yes, she is. Cookies and Cream says Megan is the umptum. I don't ever say that word right. of grace, beautiful elegance, and dignity. I mean, she just looked so dignified. She really honestly did. She did. And that walk in them heels, oh my gosh, just flowing. She just, and I'm talking about Megan, the Duchess of Sussexes, just appears so confident, right? She just appears so confident. Elegance, style, and grace. Yeah, I was looking at that too. I was like, "Ooh, Jesus! I hope the grass she doesn't, walk at a point in an area in the grass where it's really soft and like her heel goes like through the ground." I mean, it was just really a good look for them. It's always a good look for them when they're out in public, right? Whenever they do, you know, service, right? Whenever they're out in public doing service, they always look great. They always look stylish. They always look modern. Um, they always look, you know, like a power couple. Um, but this certain look at the Sentebale Polo Challenge, I mean, they just really upped their game so effortlessly, right? So effortlessly. Um, some couples just got it. Some people just got it, and the Duke and Duchess of Sussex are definitely one of those couples that got it. If you see a troll, let me know. I did not set restrictions for this live podcast. I totally forgot. Yeah, that's true. You're actually right. So, oh, that's the wrong comment. So Andrea says, you walk on the front of your shoe when walking on grass, which is absolutely right. All right, so let's go ahead and go back. Do I want this screen? I'll just read it from my phone. Let me put my glasses on. Okay, so a lot of, well, I shouldn't say a lot, right? I should not say a lot, but in my opinion, there wasn't like enough focus on this part. This happened before the pole challenge. Okay, so Sentebale on April 11th in Miami Beach, Florida. Has anybody ever been to Miami Beach, Florida? Anybody in the chat? Anybody listening? Ever been to Miami Beach, Florida? Oh my God. Beautiful. Okay. Woo, that area is so beautiful. But again, on March 11th in Miami Beach, Florida. I probably should read this on my phone. Hold on. I'm gonna go ahead and go on my X page. Let's see. Oh, look at my girls, the Gamecocks. Okay, so on April 11th, Miami Beach, Florida, Beautiful place. Okay. Beautiful place. Okay. So I think it's Lebec. Okay. So Lebec, I'm probably not saying that right. It's either Lebec or Lebec. Founder and CEO. Partnered with Sentebale for a special event. And this special event was held in part with Jose Andres's group, okay, of restaurants. And we all know who Jose Andres is. And also keep him in your prayers because, we haven't talked a lot about it amongst, squatties, but World Central Kitchen, they lost volunteers. They had volunteers who were actually killed in Gaza. So, again, we didn't really talk about, I know on my podcast, I should say, I can't speak for everybody, but I know on my podcast, we didn't really talk or bring that up, how volunteers for World Central Kitchen, lost their lives working in Gaza, trying to give victims in the Gaza Strip a hot meal. But the evening focused on addressing health, wealth, inequality, and climate challenges that affect youth in Southern Africa, offering insights into how we can support the next generation with opportunities to implement actionable strategies. Okay, so this actually happened right before the Sentebale polo challenge. Okay, so my gosh, again, big shout out to the Duke of Sussex, okay, because he co-founded Sentebale when he was a kid. I mean, he was a kid. He basically was 18, 19 years old. And he co-founded Sentebale. And, this is 2024. And Sentebale continues to do very, very, very important work. And so this is awesome that this special event happened. And let's see. So Sentebale and Lebec, right? They what they did was they hosted. Hold on. I have to go back to put my glasses back on. So again, Sentebale and Lebec, they hosted a panel on health, wealth, inequality, and climate changes facing youth in Africa. That's basically what this panel was talking about, which is awesome. And of course, there's our favorite, the Duke of Sussex. I'm going to go back to my X page. Man, X is on fire today, boy. Hold on. So the person that you see on the left, right? She is one of the co-founders of Lebec. Okay, and Lebec is a woman-owned and led firm that specializes in innovative finance and philanthropy. Wow. And they are based out of Miami, Florida. That's awesome. See, that's what I love about the Duke and Duchess of Sussex. It's like they make you aware of all these different nonprofit organizations. So that's awesome. I'll have to look more into them and read exactly what they do. But I'm on their X page now, and apparently they were involved in the CNN Heroes as well. And the young lady on the left of the Duke of Sussex, her name is, I believe it's Alex Lebec. She spells it, I'm probably saying it wrong, Alix. Lebec. Okay. Wow, their X page, man, I encourage everybody to actually go on their X page because there is a lot of, looks like good information, and it looks like that they are really involved in a lot of great initiatives. Wealth, power, social change. Um, Treating men and women equally as entrepreneurs. This is awesome. Huh. Awesome. All right. And there is Nacho. He is good looking, as usual. Right. I just love Nacho. I love him. I love him. I love him. And let's see. The lady in the middle, that is Dr. Sophie, and Lord knows I know I'm going to say her last name totally wrong, but I shall go ahead and spell it. Dr. Sophie, her last name is Chandauke, and she's actually has an MBE. Okay, and she is actually the chair of Sentebale. Okay, and she became the chair in July of 2023, but she previously served on the Sentebale board from 2009 to 2015. Okay, and I want to say that the man on the right of her is actually the current CEO of Sentebale, but I'm not too sure. All right, and that's just more people who were on the panel as well. All right, I'm over here looking in the chat. All right. Okay, and that's who I was just talking about. I wanted to put a spotlight on her because obviously she's very visible, right? When Sentebale has anything going on, polo matches, fundraisers, hosting panels. Dr. Sophie is there. Okay, she is there. What I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and go on the Sentebale website because they have a really good write up about her, which is awesome. Let's see. Go here. Okay. If I can find her, where's she at? Oh my goodness, I can't find her. Well, this is what I'll do. I'll just Google her, okay? I'll just Google her. Let's see, spell her last name. Chandauka. I had no idea she had an MBE. Nothing wrong with that. All right, I got her right here. So, like I was previously saying, Dr. Sophie, she is Zimbabwe born. Okay. She has experience with leading strategies, legal, and operations functions for companies such as Morgan Stanley. Okay, you go, girl. Virgin Money, Baker McKenzie, and Meta. She is chair and co-founder of Nandy Life Sciences, a US-based biotechnology company focused on developing therapeutics for rare cancers. Woo! And autoimmune diseases. Sophie is also chair and executive founder of the Black British Business Awards. You go, girl. In 2021, she was awarded an MBE, okay, for extraordinary contributions to diversity in business. Sophie grew up in Southern Africa and through various prestigious scholarships was educated in Canada, the United States, and the UK. Okay. Sophie will succeed Johnny Hornby, who served 11 years on Sentebale's board and was chair since March 2018. Okay. So, oh, wow. She's got it going on. Okay. Hey, awesome. Awesome, awesome, awesome. That's great. It's great to see, women. I'm just going to say women, period. Right. Um, who are excellent role models. I mean, she is an excellent role model uh, for all girls and young women all across the world, right? Excellent role model. She is. So just give her her flowers. And it's good to see that she has been working with Sentebale for years and she continues to do so in a leadership role as well. So awesome, 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 awesome. Yes, that's absolutely true. Sentebale is in good hands. Sentebale is in great hands, actually. Her credentials are just through the roof, right? Her credentials are through the roof on that, boy. Mm, mm, mm. All right. All right. Well, you know what? We've come to the end of this podcast. Told you guys I wasn't going to keep you too long today. What we're going to start trying to do, what I'm going to start trying to do is having podcasts either on Saturday or Sunday, and then having like a mid of the week live podcast as well. Don't, I'm not promising anything because you know how I do. But there'd just be so much going on with the Duke and Duchess of Success. So, we got to keep everybody updated. All right, so I'm looking to the chat right now. Let's see. I bet he did. So Joyce says Harry had a group of investors at the polo event. They have big pockets to assist with Sentebale. Oh, absolutely. You know that there were some high rollers there, right? Oh, you know there was. But that's what it's all about, right? That's what it's all about. Joan says, oh, you're talking to another squatty, but I thought this was funny. I bet they will grind and gnash their teeth when they see Megan's latest outfit. I don't understand how come the derangers and the haters and the naysayers put themselves through so much torture when it comes to paying so much attention to the Duke and Duchess of Sussex. It's like, why are you guys paying so much attention to them? Like, why? Why are you putting yourself through that torture? I mean, you let it be known you can't stand them and you hate them. So why are you watching their every move? Why? Why? Why are you watching their every move? Like, why are you torturing yourself? I'll tell you why. Because you're a fan. You're a confused fan. It's like you want to hate them so much, but you really honestly don't. I promise you, some of those arrangers are more fanatical than we are. Right? I promise you. It's like they can recite every move. Every move. They can literally recite every move. Especially when it comes to Meghan. They can recite every move that Meghan has done. Man, you sick. If you really can't stand her, man, and you watch her every move, man, there's something unnatural about that. Like, for real, seriously, there's something unnatural about that. It's a very unhealthy obsession. Very unhealthy. Lottie says they're watching them because they're stupid. I really honestly believe they're fans and they're fighting it. I really honestly do. They're fighting it. Now, the ones that, wish harm and all that stuff, those guys are sick. They're sick and demented and they seriously need help. But anyway, I'm wasting my time for on them dumbasses. I'll put it to you this way. I had no idea that Baldylocks went to some type of game with his child until a deranger had like posted it on my timeline. And that's the honest truth. Just fixated, just very fixated. And it's very unhealthy. It's unnatural and it's weird. It's weird. Just admit it. You're a fan. It's okay. You can join us. It's all right. You can join us. Somebody said, and still, where is Kate? That situation right there. Now Body Loss talk about he's going to work from home. Maybe she really is that ill. It's possible. She really could be that ill, or I don't know. I think they're headed for divorce, me personally. And they're trying to figure out a way to let the public know. Because it doesn't explain why he can't be out in public more. You know what I'm saying? Like, he has no excuse, in my opinion. Okay? Because let me tell you something. Let me tell you something. Let me tell you something. That's one thing about Queen Elizabeth too. She was a ride or die when it came to the crown, okay? Queen Elizabeth II, the second, whatever, her cousin's husband, when that man was sick, in and out the hospital, Queen Elizabeth kept it moving. She kept it moving, right? She didn't play that. You know, it's kind of funny. There's a part of me that just has like a little bit more respect for Queen Elizabeth II. I know it sounds crazy, but at the end of the day, she really was a ride or die for the crown. Okay? Her husband, the Duke, constantly in and out the hospital. She didn't let that stop her, right? She was still making them public appearances. She was still servicing her country. She didn't go hide out. She wasn't missing no engagements. Queen Elizabeth said, y'all is not going to see me in no wheelchair. She still came out there with that cane, right? I'm just saying, you got a 40, what, how old is Baldy Locks? How old is Baldy Locks? What, 40, 41? Look at all these engagements that he's missed. His wife is okay. If she has cancer or had it, and she's going through whatever she's going through, whatever treatment she's going through, all them nurses that they have access to, he can't go and do like an hour appearance and then come back home? Shit. Queen Elizabeth did service till the day she died. Me personally, I think it's elderly abuse, because I think that they should have told her, you need to sit your ass down and rest. But at the end of the day, you know, maybe that's what kept her going, you know, a little longer. But nah. There's something seriously going on with Will and Kate. I don't know if it's because she's getting preventive chemotherapy. I don't know. Could be. I don't know. But it takes a lot of balls to let it leak that you're going to be a work from home prince or king or whatever. To me, he's an epic failure. I'm talking about Baldy Locks. I'm talking about Prince William. Epic failure. You know good darn well your father's got cancer, and I believe that King Charles is a lot more sicker than we know. And your wife, who's just not well. For whatever reason, she's not well, right? She's not well. Whatever it is, we don't know, but she's not well, right? And you have failed to step up to the plate, Prince William. Your bald-headed punk ass has failed to step up to the plate. You sorry, man. You sorry. You lazy. You're a bum. You are a royal bum, Prince William. My bad. But seriously, he's a bum. I'm so serious about that. This is the perfect time for Prince William to shine. He should be picking that monarchy up and putting it on his back and carrying it on through. Not skipping a beat. So when there are stories out saying that those royal courtiers are worried, I believe that. I don't think that's a lie at all. I think that's true. I think they're very worried. Very worried. I think they're petrified. Prince William is a bum. He's sorry. He's pathetic. His daddy's got cancer. And he's not doing right by the crown. The crown comes first. The crown comes first before his wife does. Point blank, period. The crown comes first before his wife does. All this, he out in pubs with the mother-in-law. How about be at a children's hospital? Going out to a game with your son. Yeah, okay. That's work. Okay. All right. All right. All right, guys. Well, you know what? We are going to come to the end of this podcast because really I have nothing else to say. I have nothing else to say. Connie Balmer, again, thank you so much for the donation. Really appreciate it, sis. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And a super sticker. Awesome. Success Love. I love that username. Thank you so much for the donation. And Success Love says Megan has a real sister-in-law. Thank you, Lord. So true. Facts, facts, facts. Just like Prince Harry has a real brother. Not y'all. See, is it Nosh? Thank you so much for the donation. Appreciate it. Nosh says, Megan World, please be careful with your love for nachos because he is taken by our one and only Church Nelly. Church Nelly, me and you are going to fight. And is it Kade? Thank you so much for the donation and the super sticker. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Appreciate it, appreciate it, appreciate it. It's Sylvia. Sylvia. Thank you so much for the donation and super sticker as well. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Yay. Thank you guys. Thank you so much for the love and thank you so much for the donation. I mean, you guys know coming up, we've got to have our fundraisers. Fundraisers will be starting really soon because we all know that it's Prince Archie's birthday coming up. His birthday's coming up real soon, right? And then, of course, Princess Lilibet, her birthday is coming up. And then, of course, we're going to have, the Duchess Meghan, her birthday, and Prince Harry's birthday as well. Our faves, they're doing great. They've given us some really good food. And like I've said in previous podcasts, they continue to do the work, right? They continue to do the work. They're doing what they said that they're always going to do, which is live a life of service. And that's what they're doing. They are fundraising. And, they're working. They're fundraising and working at the same damn time. Nothing wrong with that. Okay, I had somebody in my mentions, yeah, they were there with Netflix cameras. Well, hello, is there a problem with them having Netflix cameras at the polo match? It's like, just shut up. Oh, thank you so much, Rafaela. Thank you so much for the donation. I appreciate it and appreciate your support. Thank you. All right, guys. So before we leave, I want to encourage you to support all pro sexist channels. Let's see what else. Here at Megan, Duchess of Advocacy, if you're not a subscriber, go ahead and hit the subscribe button. Go ahead. If you enjoyed this live podcast, go ahead and hit the subscribe button. Everybody, I need you to go ahead and hit the thumbs up button. Hit it. And of course, you can follow us here on YouTube and you can follow us on our Instagram page, which is starting to blow up. You can follow us on Apple Podcasts as well as Spotify Podcasts. And we're on TikTok now. And TikTok is starting to grow a little bit, starting to get more eyes on my TikTok page. And my TikTok page is Special K Thoughts. Okay, it's not Megan Duchess of Advocacy, it's Special K Thoughts. Okay, and there's been some videos that I've posted that just got them derangers all upset, which is funny to me. I love it. I love it. I love it. It's so funny when they get so mad. They get so mad. Oh, Miss Lonnie, thank you so much for the donation. Appreciate it. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Let me go ahead and look and make sure I don't leave anybody out. Okay. All right, guys. So we're going to go ahead and go. I love you. I love you all. Don't forget to feed the chickens. Let's see what else. Don't forget to hydrate. Okay. Especially now because it's starting to get hot outside. So don't forget to hydrate. Okay. And absolutely no bad energy. No bad energy. Our faves are doing their thing. And we just need to make sure that we don't let the naysayers steal our joy. Okay? No bad energy. So, are you guys ready? You guys ready? I'm looking at you guys in the chat. You guys ready? Are you guys ready to do our rebel yell? Let me go ahead and take a drink. All right. So let's do our rebel yell. You guys ready? Continue to wear the SS on your chest because you know squatties are the best. All right, Sexist Squad. Hashtag Sexist Squad all day long. You guys make sure that you stay safe. No bad energy. And I shall see you soon. All right. All right, squatties. Love you all. I'm Special K Thoughts. And I am out. Bye.